I hope you like my intro, and if you do so, please consider subscribe to my channel. And welcome to my new tutorials about Corel Video Studio Ultimate 2020. I am using this software since 2004. It is formerly called ULED, and in 2007 it became Corel ULED Video Studio, and in 2008 it is Corel Video Studio until this present time.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I am WML Pilot, a web designer, graphics designer, a web animator, and computer technician, and a video editor. I just want to share my 17 years of experience using this software.
What?
Yeah, quite a while. And this software is very cool. Very fast to render, I tell you.
Getting it?
Now, if you don't have this software yet, you may download it in my description below. And if you have it in your computer, then let's open it. Now let's go to my computer. If you're really new to this software, or if you use something similar, you can choose chapter in this video. It's in the description below. Or just put your cursor in the lower part of this video so that you can choose topic or chapter directly. I put timestamps or chapter in this video. Now this is the interface of Corel Video Studio Ultimate 2020. We have the file menu, edit, tools, settings, help. We also have capture here. We really need this because I am using cartridge camera and I need to capture it before I can edit it in my computer, and then the edit and share menu. We will utilize this menu in the final output. Well, anyway, we can get that later. Now let's go to edit, and there are presets here inside of media, sounds or audio, templates, transitions, tiles, overlays, filters, and motion paths. There are so many presets over here. In our timeline, we have video, overlay 1, and it's named overlay 1 because we can add many overlays over here and just right click and add track above or below. We have the titles, the voice, the music one, because we can still add layers for this music too. Now let's try to edit the sample video of Corel Video Studio. Just click and hold the video and drag into the timeline. This is how you're going to cut your video. Just click it and then put this line anywhere you want to cut the video, and then click this scissor icon here, and you see it's separating, and just click which clip you want to delete and hit delete in your keyboard. You can also drag this yellow end line here, and or here it will also cut your video in the beginning and in the end only. Now let's try to play this clip. Since our first clip had noisy sounds, I actually edited this just for a purpose of demonstration. Now if you want to get the sound of this clip or video, just double click the clip and click this speaker icon in order to silence your video. As you can see, the speaker sign here became red with a slash cross. It means that there will be no sounds in this clip. So the clip totally muted. To add sounds or audio, just click this music icon and then locate your audio in your computer, then drag it in the music layer. It is also working the voice layer. And then you can cut it in the desired frame you want. Now let's also put transition in between our two clips. Just click this AB icon and then drag it between your clips. Looks great, but if you want more, there are so many transitions here, like this, or you can select which one you like. Now let us also put text here or title here. Just click this T icon and then select text tag. The presets of Corel Video Studio. You can also customize this. Drag it in the title layer. Then let's change the text like this. Then resize, change the font style, font color, the border, and then put it in the place where we want. Let's also change this one, like info, and resize like what we did in the basic text. Let's try to play it. Looks nice, but if you are still dissatisfied, you can change different text styles or transitions. Now let's put overlay here, this heart overlay. And add some text and change it. Like love you, for example. And resize it. Put it here. Let's change the color. And let's try to play. If you're done with your video, just click share and you can choose the file format of your video. For me, I'm just using the recommended file format of the Corel Video Studio, the MPEG-4. Or when you try to check later, it is still MP4 with 1280 times 720 megapixels. That is already HD. And then you can name your file and choose your desired output folder. Then click start. When you click start, it will render your video and tell you Corel Video Studio rendered faster than the other. I am also using other softwares in editing videos, but this is where I finalize my project. Now let's just wait the render process to finish. This is the notes indicates that your project was successfully rendered. And just click OK, and then you can click edit if you want to go back to your project. Now let's just take a deep breath. You're still fine? Me, I'm a little bit busy.
Hindi totoo yan. Bola lang yan.
To make your video faster or slower, just drag your video in the video layer and then double click it. Then click speed or time lapse. Then click speed. If you want your video to go faster, then replace a higher value. The standard is 100. You can change that as high as you want, like 500, and then click preview. Then it moves faster. And as you notice, the 16 seconds video became a 3 seconds clip. And to make that slower, let's try to change the value to 50. And click preview. Now it moves slower. And as you can see, the number of seconds became 32 seconds because we made it in slow motion. If you want, you can cut in the middle and change the speed also, like fast, then slow, then fast sequence. You can also rotate clips. We can also change the color. Just click this color menu. Now let's watch the most highlights of this software. Oh my god, I am revealing one of my top secrets now, but I'm happy of this. These are the instant project of Corel Video Studio. Now let's choose this one. Sample presets project of Corel Video Studio. So let's try to play. So this is it. Let's change the text here like basic info. And change the color and put borders what we did a while ago, and then let's try to play. Oh, it's good. Now let's delete this picture and try to replace this picture that we want. You can adjust the duration of your picture of how many seconds or frames it will appear in your video. And now double click your picture, then click Advanced Motion and Customize. Let's put 10 value here in the mirror. The fade in and fade out. Entrance and exit. Now during entrance, let's put here and in the end of the frame, let's put it here. You can do this in which way first. And now let's try. Well, so that's all for that. Let's make other videos for the complete slideshow making, but that is the most important part, the advanced motion of Corel Video Studio in this project. Now to take or delete green screen or background in your video. So just like a while ago, just locate your video on your computer and drag it here. This is the original, and we'll try to delete the background. Just double click the clip. If it's not aligned yet, just click align and click fit the screen. And then hit the Chrome menu and then check this box. And click this pencil icon, then point to the background that you want to omit or delete. And that's it, the background is gone. I'll try to put other video for the background replace. There's also mask creator to replace background, but that is the easiest way. To get the watermark of the video and then drag it in the timeline. Let's try to erase this watermark. Let's drag it again in the second layer because we cannot move our video or picture in the first layer. Just resize it and put it a little bit lower so that the watermark will not be visible. Then try to play. And if you're satisfied, then click share again. And you're good to go. Hope you get something about my tutorials, and this is a requested tutorial. So that's all for my tutorial. This is actually a requested tutorial with my co-ICT coordinator in our district. And yeah, let's always remember to learn the basic at Basic Info channel. Thank you.